Hi guys. Here in Iceland we're gearing up for parliamentary elections in the spring. So what's happening now is that the parties are choosing their candidates. This isn't a political video blog and I'm not going to be political in this. What I find interesting though is that politics is basically marketing. And if you look at politicians and campaigning, all the laws of marketing apply. They need to be speaking to the right target audience. Choose the people that are ready to listen to you. So if you're a Democrat in the US, somebody who is a registered Republican voter and has always voted Republican is not likely to listen to you. If you're in the UK, for example, if you're a card-holding Labour Party member, you're not likely to choose the Conservatives. So they're not bad at the whole thing of realizing what's their target group. They're not very good at expanding it necessarily, but they're not too bad. Find that politicians also know their competition fairly well. So that's quite good. What they seem to lack is awareness of the fact that they're a brand. And there are so many things with regards to brand management that they could use in their campaigning. And the marketing process, which we've talked about before, this whole thing of, you need to be aware that this candidate or this party exists, and then you need to be interested, you need to start to like them, and you're going to need to trust them. You're not going to vote for somebody you don't trust. All this applies. And the whole trial thing, if you've got a party or a candidate that's been in politics for years, that's the trial period and you're going to judge them, on that. But if you've got a new candidate or a new party, they need to find a way to overcome that trial period. And that can be done through, talking about their previous work in other areas. That can be done through, recommendations from people and endorsements and things like that. There are various ways around that. And then when you come to the sale, it all works the same, except in this case, we're not paying with money. We're paying with our vote. We're buying into that candidate or that party. Repeat sales as well. If we vote for them once, if they do well, we're going to get repeats. We're likely to vote for them again, which is the repeat sale for them. And again, referrals as well, because if you think about it, a lot of people choose to vote whatever they vote just because they always have, their family always has, their dad votes Republican or Labour or whichever party it is. So the whole marketing aspects, all the marketing aspects that we've been looking at in this blog apply in politics as well. I just find this very interesting because we're looking at it in action now. And what I'm seeing is politicians all of a sudden running around sending, direct mail. All of a sudden we're getting, I'm getting friend requests on Facebook and activity from people that are never active on Facebook, and then all of a sudden now, a couple of weeks before they want to become a party candidate, and God forbid what it's going to be like in the spring when they want you to vote for the party, then all of a sudden they're really active on Facebook. And I'm going, well, that's not really going to work, is it? Because we can see through that. So the law also of, fireworks here and there not working in marketing, rather than, you just have to steadily keep working on it, grinding away, being consistent, continually just working on your marketing, applies in politics as well. I just found this interesting, and I've been thinking about this for a while, so I thought I'd share it with you. Think about politics in your country and think about how all the things that we've talked about in this blog apply. And I hope it helps to drive the message even further home. I'll see you next week. Cheers.